If you properly understand value judgments in economics, you will pick up marks that other students miss. Not because the topic is hard, but because most people explain it vaguely. In this video, we're going to do the opposite. By the end, you'll be able to define value judgments perfectly, apply them to real government policy, and explain why economists often disagree, which examiners absolutely love. This is AQA A-Level Economics, specification point 4.1.1.1 explained clearly. Economics is a social science. That means we study human behavior, not chemicals or planets. Because humans have beliefs, opinions, morals, political views. Economics can never be completely neutral. And that's where value judgments come in. Let's get the definition absolutely exam perfect. A value judgment is a subjective opinion about what ought to be done. It is based on moral beliefs, political views, ideas about fairness, not on facts alone. This is crucial. Value judgments cannot be proven right or wrong. They depend on what you believe matters most. This links directly to something examiners test all the time: positive and normative statements. A positive statement describes what can be tested with data. A normative statement expresses what ought to be, is based on value judgments. Policy decisions are never purely positive. They always include normative judgment. Now we hit the heart of the specification. How do value judgments influence economic decision-making and policy? Governments don't just ask, what policy increases GDP? They also ask, is it fair? Who gains and who loses? Is inequality acceptable? Two governments can look at the same evidence and choose completely different policies because they have different value judgments. Let's make this concrete. Take income inequality. One economist might say, high inequality is acceptable if it encourages hard work. Another might say, high inequality is unfair and harms social cohesion. Same facts. Different value judgments. That leads to different policies. Higher taxes and welfare, or lower taxes and fewer transfers. Neither is objectively correct. They reflect different values. You can apply this idea almost anywhere. Minimum wage. Is it protecting workers or causing unemployment? Environmental policy. Is economic growth more important or protecting future generations? Public services. Should healthcare be free at the point of use or should users pay more? Every one of these debates involves value judgments. This is where a star student separate themselves. When evaluating policy, you explicitly say, this depends on value judgments about. Examiners love this because it shows awareness of subjectivity, understanding of economics as a social science. It turns a good answer into a top-band one. Let's lock this in. Value judgments are subjective, influence policy decisions, explain disagreement in economics. If you can define them, apply them, and evaluate using them, you are doing exactly what AQA wants. If this helped, subscribe to AQA Economics Explained. This channel covers every single bullet point in the AQA specification, clearly, calmly, and exam-focused. Next video, the economic problem and scarcity, explained properly. See you there.